going through police checkpoint here at the border, and then it's customs, I believe, after that. How we doing?
How is that? American?
Yes, sir.
What kind of job do you do in the U.S.?
I don't do much anymore. I have some real estate over there. Just getting here to the Customs or Border Patrol and have to go in here. You guys coming in with me or what? Let's go. Morning.
Pasaporte.
Thank you. Gracias.
¿Cuántos días?
No hablo español.
How many days in Mexico?
One. Hello.
Hola, por favor vamos a abrirla. ¿Dónde vas? De viaje.
How are you?
No puedes grabar.
I'm sorry?
No puedes grabar. Tienes que eliminar tu video. ¿A dónde viajas?
No hablo español.
No hablas español.
Elimínalo.
Ajá.
Elimínalo de una vez, que yo lo vea.
Sí.
Sí, porque está penalizado.
Ok.
Bórralo.
The camera.
Bórralo.
Okay.
No, bórralo. Elimínalo.
See. Good day to everybody out there. This is your man, See Thy Wealth. And today is day 60 of my STARLINK here in this country. For those of y'all that don't know, I live off grid here in the jungle of Central America. And I live in a remote area where I cannot get good Wi-Fi. So I had to purchase the STARLINK. STARLINK is the company owned by Elon Musk, so on and so forth. Well, STARLINK isn't welcomed here, meaning I guess the country and STARLINK haven't come to an agreement. Whatever is going on in them back doors or back rooms, they haven't come to an agreement to allow it to be here. So what has to happen is I have to go to, well, let's back up. You have to fill out an application with the government, number one. Once you fill out an application with the government, they approve you to allow the STARLINK device in the country, because you can use the roaming plan on STARLINK to still access the satellites and everything. But that only lasts 60 days. After 60 days, it resets and you lose, or something happens and you lose your Wi-Fi. Okay? The 60 days is over with. I have to go, well, let's back up again. Since it's not allowed here, you have to go to another country to get the actual hardware or equipment just to bring it back to this country. All right? Once the application is done with the country, they give you a certificate saying that you have permission to bring the STARLINK back into this country, SAT license. And then once you get that, you're able to go to either Guatemala, which is close, or Mexico, which is closer for me. So I go to southern Mexico or closer to the border of Mexico, because you can also do it that way, to plug in my STARLINK and reset it every 2 months, so my STARLINK device doesn't lose the ability to seek out the satellites and continue to get the Wi-Fi that I need to get here. The internet is, I don't want to say it's major, but it's really important right now, because we're still on the grid when it comes to the internet. The satellites are still popping, and I want to be able to put my videos out and watch YouTube and Instagram and Netflix and all these other different platforms or whatever. So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me on that journey. And with that, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm going to come in and out, show you guys some of what's going on, and you guys will see. Peace.
So high, feet on the ground, but I still get by. The rules were made for someone else to try.
So I'm going up here to Mexico, you guys know. I was just thinking, actually this last week I inquired about going to see someone who does a spiritual cleanse so I can release some of this weight and heaviness that I be carrying and this intensity that I walk around with. And I was told today, I wanted to do it tomorrow, which is Sunday. Today is Saturday. I don't know when this video will come out, but I was just told a few minutes ago that the guy's not going to be available until next weekend. But this mental health thing is really a big priority of mine right now. And I'm seeking out the avenues to take to get to where I need to get, because I'm not going to be satisfied and I'm not going to be happy until I have some type of internal calm or internal peace within me. I don't want to walk around here angry at the world from things that have long been past, or some type of trauma that I have yet to unrelease from my body because it's stored wherever. So one thing about me is if I want something, I'm going to go get it. I wanted financial freedom, I went and got it. And now I'm looking for mental freedom. I have to get it, because I will not be happy. I don't care how much money one has. If they're dealing with type of mental problems, then you'll see things happen in Ray Rice or Javante Davis or other individuals who are celebrities or who aren't celebrities, who we don't hear about, who seem to put themselves into trouble even when they have money. So I don't want to be one of those guys, even though I don't have the type of money that these guys have. I don't even want to put myself in that category, although I feel like wealth is health. And I have some of the most wealth on the planet when it comes to that, by what I put into my body. Mental health is very important and is a part of that equation of wealth. So I guess if I'm gonna clump that into wealth, mental health, then maybe I'm not as wealthy as I'm claiming to sit here and say. Something to think about. This is a several-hour drive up here to Mexico, so I've been listening to the Stephen A. Smith and Cam Newton episode today, but I do have Audible. I do pay for that on a monthly basis, and if anybody knows any self-help books that are dealing with the mind and cleansing and just awakening and things like that, let me know, because these are things that I like to add to my toolbox that I can utilize for when I'm running into problems, or if an issue in my life. Like I said, I'm always looking to get better. So if anybody out there that knows any books that I can listen to on Audible, that you can forward it my way or shoot it in the comments, let me know what y'all think, and I'll be sure to research it myself and then possibly give it a listen. It's all about growth over here and elevating mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, everywhere around the board. We do not want to stay stuck and stagnant with this life. We want to be the very best we can be. And with that, I'll be back with y'all. We great hit the immigration border or customs and all that stuff, and I gotta go through there. So I'm gonna take y'all through there with me. I did it before, but I'm gonna do it again. And then I gotta get over here too. I'm gonna take y'all, let y'all see what we got going on. Going through police checkpoint here at the border, and then it's customs, I believe, after that. How we doing?
How is that? American?
Yes, sir.
What kind of job do you do in the U.S.?
I don't do much anymore. I have some real estate over there.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So you're
Entrepreneur.
everything work for you.
Little bit.
All right. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy yourself.
Yes. American. Yes, I'm a private American. Just getting here to the Customs or Border Patrol and have to go in here. You guys coming in with me or what? Let's go. Hi, how are you? Have a pen I can borrow for the... Okay, thank you. Morning. How are you? Oh, sorry about that. You have a pen I can borrow?
Right there.
Okay, thank you. How you doing today? Thank you much. All good? Have a good day. Just getting finished with going inside to fill out my paperwork. Now I have to go through this line here. Morning. How you doing? Thank you so much. Have a good one. And I gotta do one more stop in order to cross over into Mexico. Morning.
Pasaporte.
Thank you. Gracias.
¿Cuántos días?
No hablo español.
How many days in Mexico?
Uno.
1 day? Complete this form and this building. Stop.
Thank you, gracias.
Morning. How are you? Thank you. Have a good day. That was the last little stop that I had to make before I actually crossed the border into Mexico. It's a busy day today. The last time I came through here, it was just in and out, in and out, in and out. Today, my goodness. Well, the first time I came was right after New Year's. So I believe there was a lot of travelers, international travelers in and out, you know, all kinds of countries, people were coming and going. That was the longest line yet. And like I said, you got to do this every 2 months. So 2 months later was March. It was, nobody was here. We was able to come in and get out. And today, of course, is May, and I'm not sure what's going on, but it's a Saturday. Maybe that's what it is. We came in the middle of the week last time. Got them big boy guns out here. Woo! What is that?
Caballero, está penalizada tomar fotografía.
No hablo español. Okay.
No. Elimínelo.
Okay.
Elimínelo de una vez, que yo lo vea.
Sí.
Sí, porque está penalizado.
Okay.
Bórralo.
The camera.
Bórralo.
Okay.
No, bórralo. Elimínelo.
Sí.
Elimínelo.
Oh,
Es que no lo puede borrar. Elimínelo. Bórralo.
sí.
Necesito que lo borre, caballero. Que lo borre definitivamente. Si no, no va a poder irse.
Let's see. Right here, man. Packet connect. Join. Delete.
¿Ya?
Yes. Thank you. Yes. I don't know what the hell. I still couldn't delete it.
Serían 110, por favor.
No hablo español.
110 pesos, por favor.
See, when I come to Mexico, I straight across the border and I'm going back out. I don't be over here playing around. I don't be over here doing nothing that I'm not supposed to. I don't really, not this, I mean, I enjoy Mexico in the parts that I know, but the parts that I don't, I'm in and out. I don't got time for no BS, the police, nothing, especially not being able to speak English. or Spanish for myself, and them, a lot of them can't speak English. Thing about over here is they got a Starbucks, they got Carl's Jr., McDonald's, Walmart, Home Depot, and several others. Although I don't eat Carl's Jr. or none of that stuff, but you know, I figured I'd say something. We are here at Liverpool. See what type of electronics they got. Popcorn smell good, but I know it got butter all through it. Gracias. Hola, habla English? I'm interested in your new, wow. I do want the 360 though. How much is your DJI 3 Osmo? How much is it? Oh, here it is. It's here.
This is the combo.
Oh, it's the combo.
Yeah. With the taxes count, yes.
12,577. Oh wow.
And this is single.
That's the single.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that I'm gonna just go with it today.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see how that works. Okay, thank you.
It's a fine.
Gracias.
¿Qué jugo cargador necesita él?
¿No le dijeron telefónica?
Your warranty is 1 year with direct with the year. This is the contract. This is the discount and your total.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. I think you helped me last time. Yes.
See ya.
Thank you. Have a good one.
I'm the clock, second hand, that make the whole round. Why you still stand on the minute hand? Push away, 'cause I feel too close, feel too close, feel too close. Used to put love on scale, hope for the other side.
Finished with my business in Mexico, made it back across the border, and now I'm heading to this restaurant up here in Corozal so I can get my STARLINK reset, and I can drag that out for another 60 days and I got some service or Wi-Fi.
Storms on the roof, secrets whispered, bulletproof. We build worlds out of steel. Now they're ruins of something we feel. It's so nice to get away, if just for a moment, if just for a day. We can drive past the signs, over the borders of our mind. 'Cause today's a beautiful day. Why would anyone take that away? Can we stay? Let's just stay. It's a beautiful, wonderful day. We rode our bikes down broken streets. We chased the sun, chased the sun. The day was great, we made it shine. And you were mine, you were mine. The world outside can fall apart. I don't care, as long as I can have your heart. 'Cause you had mine, you had mine. Don't forget what's beneath the concrete. There's a wonderful world beneath the concrete. We can dance all night and break the concrete. Flowers.
And just like that, I'm back home in my house, mi casa. And I appreciate y'all for riding with me today. Went to Mexico and had to get my STARLINK reset, and picked up a new item in the store. And now I'm back here. Actually, while I was waiting for my STARLINK to reset, I was able to get a nice big salad. Salute to them up there and up north. And 2 mango juices. That was really, really good. And now that I've made it back here, I do have an avocado left over, some cucumber. I don't know, maybe I'll make that or just have some papaya. But yes, I'm back in my house. Pardon the towels. I know I don't have to explain, but I've been leaving my dogs out the last several nights, and just in case they jump on this couch and they shed really bad. This will catch the hair. Anyway, Again, thank you guys for tapping in. If you guys could pretty hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and tap all so you can get all of the notifications when I drop a video. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is See Thy Wealth. Water your health. Drink a glass of water.